driving with the windows down, summer fading on the edge of town. Your old jacket on the passenger seat, radio playing something soft and sweet. We had nowhere we needed to be, just that highway, you and me. I remember how the sunset burned as friends. We stopped where we first kissed. You smiled and said, I'll miss this. I wish that I could stop the time and keep your hand inside of mine. Maybe years from now we'll know why said you'd call me late that night before you caught the morning flight. I sat beside the telephone, waiting there for you alone. The radio was playing low, our favorite song from long ago. Midnight came, then 2:30, but all I thought about was you. I waited all night for a call that never came. Every time the phone would ring, I hoped I'd hear your name. I waited all night till the morning filled the room. You were already far away, and I was missing you. Summer ended with that dawn. By the time I woke, you were gone. I kept your picture by my bed and remembered every word you said. Maybe you tried to call somehow. Maybe it doesn't matter now. But after all these years, sometimes I still go back to that night. I waited all night for a call that never came. Every time the phone would ring, I hoped I'd hear your name. I waited all night while the summer slipped away. Some part of me is waiting still for what you meant to say. One last call, one last night. I waited there till morning light. I drove through our old town tonight. Everything had changed somehow. The diner closed, the streets were quiet, but I remembered every mile. Then I turned down your old street, not knowing what I'd find. And there it was, that little house, just like it was in my mind. Your light is still on after all these years, shining through the window like you were waiting here. Your light is still on, and for a moment I believe we're still young. It's still that summer, and you still wait for me. I stopped the car across the road, the radio playing low. I wondered those nights so long ago. I almost walked up to your door, almost called your name, but some memories are beautiful because they stay the same. Your light is still on after all these years, shining through the darkness, through everything that disappeared. Your light is still on as I slowly drive away, and somewhere in that old house our summer still remains. Your light is still on, and I remember you. The sun was falling through the trees. You sat there quietly next to me. Tomorrow you would leave this town, so we just kept on driving around. Your favorite song was playing low. We took the roads we used to know. Neither one of us wanted to say that morning would take you away. Don't let the summer end tonight. Keep driving underneath these lights, just you and me, the radio, and nowhere that we have to go. Don't let the summer fade away. I know you're leaving with the day, so stay with me until sunrise for one last summer night. We stopped beside the old coastline. You put your hand gently into mine. We watched the city lights below, knowing soon you'd have to go. Maybe someday we'll meet again and talk about the way things were then. But tonight I only wanna be right here with you beside me. Don't let the summer end tonight. Keep driving underneath these lights, just you and me, the radio, like everything will be alright. Don't let the summer fade away. Stay with me until the day I'll remember all my life. Our last summer night. One last song, one last drive, one last summer night.
Well, hello everybody. Happy Monday. Great to see you all here. Alright. Hello everybody, welcome in. Happy Monday. You guys are all doing fantastic as always. Thanks for being here. Welcome on in, Christopher. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Monday. And we're just trying to explore the brand new songless configuration here actually, which is a bit new to me, which I'm sort of not proud of. So we're trying to get used to how this thing works now, because, you know, again, it's something that I never messed with before, but we're still trying to get used to it. So we're doing the best that we can, and that's all that matters as of right now. So yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, but how are you guys? Thanks for being here, by the way. You guys are all doing very, very well. Yeah. Alright, so I just turned the song list not too long ago, but we're just trying to make sure everything works here as well. So yeah. Alright, let me just go ahead and turn off the emote only mode, I believe, since we're all still here, I think. So alright, looks like everything's okay. But again, go ahead and make your request, everybody. Thanks for being here, by the way. If you're just joining the stream, thanks for being here. My name is Andy Castillo. Nice to have you here. I just posted a brand new YouTube video as well for the first time in a little while now, actually. So we're just trying to make sure everything is all ready to go and all prepped and all stuff. So we're just trying to get used to whatever we got for now, as far as I know. So yeah, that's that at the moment. So I just posted a brand new YouTube video for you guys. It's a cover by Taylor Swift. Obviously, it's called Delicate. And yeah, it's a brand new video posted for today. So there's that for now. I bought my juice, I bought my coconut water, and I brought my lemon GPT with honey and lemon and all that stuff. So yeah, how are you guys? Free to drop your song requests, you guys. Free to drop anything you want to hear from my song lists. We're just getting started with the stream here actually, so if there's anything you want to hear from my song list, just let me know. And yeah, happy to have you guys here. I'm so glad you can come back and hang out with us. And yeah, we're just getting started with the new song list spot as we're trying to figure out how this algorithm works here on Twitch. So we're just getting used to it. So again, free to drop your song requests, friends. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all very much. And yeah. And alright, let's get it going, you guys. Free to drop your song requests. And you as well, Christopher. Now that you're here, my friend, thanks for being here, Christopher. Feel free to drop your song requests if you like. And yeah, alright. I'm going to turn this off anymore, obviously. So yeah, alright. Turn my piano here, but alright, so we can get everything going here. So we're just learning how this algorithm works with the song list spot now that it's all, you know, modern, which is a bit, you know, strange to me the way it looks right now on my end. So which I'm not a fan of, so we're doing the best that we can to make everything work here. So hopefully I'm able to request some songs myself, see if it works or not, but we'll see. We'll find out how this works, because again, this is very, very new to me, and I never seen a song spot like this before, my first time looking like this. So that's that for now. And yeah, I think I'm gonna warm up with maybe some Ed Sheeran or some Adele. So in a moment here, now that I'm here. Let's see here. Okay, let's probably start off with the classic "Easy on Me" by Adele, which we haven't played in a little bit here. So that's gonna be our first song to start off the stream with, and hopefully it works when I put this song in the song list. Hopefully it works. If not, I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, because it's a bit strange to me, because I don't know if that actually worked or not, but we're still learning and we're still trying to figure it out. So let me know, Christopher, if you know how to make it work, because I know you're the only moderator that I can only trust to make it work here. So because I don't see it popping up on my stream at the moment, but I'm gonna see what I can do here, because I don't think it's working right now. But let's see here, because it's, again, I'm still new to this sunless bot thingy, so it looks very strange to me as to why it looks that way. So okay, it's pretty strange the way it's supposed to look here, because again, we're trying to get used to how this works. So alright, and then I'm gonna add another pop sound one up here. So okay, and then I'm gonna do one in the deep as well, which we haven't done here in a minute. Again, I'm trying to get used to how this works, because again, I'm so used to the old sunless configuration of how it looked before this happened, obviously. So I'm just trying to do the best that I can to make everything work here, because, you know, obviously, as some of you might already know, with the new sunless bot update, they had to obviously make it more, in my own words, modern, make it a little bit more fancy, I guess. So that as to why it looks this way for now. So as to why they had made a big update over the weekend as to why it looks like this at the moment. So yeah, I'm assuming that's pretty much what happened here, is that they updated the sunless bot to make it a little bit more modern and more futuristic, I guess. So yeah, the algorithm is a bit strange to me, and I'm trying to get used to making it work for myself. So again, I'm just so used to seeing the side. How can I say this or explain this better in a better way? The way that I used to see this before, you guys, how I used to see it before is when it used to say the request button to obviously click it, but now that it's all like, you know, new, it's obviously it just says Q on the right side of the sunless bot sunless corner. So yeah, I'm trying to get used to it. I'm gonna just do the best that I can to just make everything work here for now. And then let's go ahead and do. Don't want to miss a thing right after that. Yeah, feel free to drop me your song request, friends. Thanks for being here, by the way. Happy to have you here. Happy Monday to you all. And yeah. Alright, cool. There's that. The algorithm looks so weird right now, but you know, you guys can barely see the text font as to why it looks like this at the moment. So hopefully I can get that text font color fixed. Maybe I feel like I can able to maybe trigger this, and I don't know. Let me just see, because it looks a bit I don't know. Okay, you just can't do that, obviously, so it is what it is for now. And yeah, alright, thanks for being here, friends. I really appreciate you all for your patience and all that stuff, and we'll just do the best that we can to make everything work here. So let's go join us. And yeah, alright, let me get my water here as well. Cool. There's that. We're doing Adele, because why not? Okay. Alright, let's keep going here, you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being here as well, Christopher. Hope you're doing well as always. And yeah, I'm gonna move my camera here actually, because it looks a bit off. I don't know. Looks a bit unmarginalized or stuff, but anyways, there's that for now. Alright. Alright, I don't know. I think I should maybe potentially move this over here or something. Alright. Okay. Go. Oops. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was totally not what I was expecting for today, so... Oh, I see why. It's on that groove thing again. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. I can see why. Okay. Go. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. This is Easy on Me by Adele, because enjoy this song, and then here we go. There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to summon them drowning in this silence, baby. Let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I know time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get a chance to feel the world around me. that was Easy on Me by Adele. Goes into that song request, by the way. And, alright. That was nice. How do I delete it? Alright. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to how this song, or how I'm trying to figure out this thing here. So this how can I say it? I can't even talk right now. It's Monday. I'm trying to get used to how this algorithm works with the song list spot just being a little bit new to me, even though it's like, still new to me, as I already said it, because obviously it's like the algorithm, the way that it works is that you have to obviously try to figure out how you're going to able to manage to do things and figure out the rest from there, because again, I'm still getting used to seeing this on my stream right now at the moment. So yeah, we're doing now Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, which is up next. And yeah, we're just trying to get used to whatever we got for now. And yeah, all right. We'll remember here as well, the other one. Okay, we're doing Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. And then if anybody wants to request a song from my song list, you're more than welcome to drop it in the song list. Thanks for being here, friends. Really appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, if there's a song you want to hear as well, Christopher, if you're still here, my friend, let me know. Song is still pinned at the top of the chat as well. So that's that for now. And yeah, again, we're still trying to get used to the song list here, because again, it's still like new to me at the moment, which I'm trying to get used to anyway. So let's see what else I can add in the meantime before we start singing this next song here. So that's that. We haven't done When Takes It All by ABBA in a hot minute. I'm gonna do this one because it's been a very long little while actually since I've done this one as well. So I'm gonna do that for now. And then we haven't done Try Again in a hot minute. It's been a little while actually since I've done this one as well. So and then let's do some Michael Bolton as well. Right after that, let's do, excuse me, I'm gonna do Gina by Michael Bolton because we haven't done this one in a little while as well. So and then let's do Goes Mine by Michael Jackson, which I've not done in a little while as well. So and then let's do we haven't done Career of a hot minute. I'm gonna do this one because it has been a while since I haven't done it in a minute. Okay, let's keep going here. And then let's see here. Then I'm gonna do Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson because I haven't done this song in a hot minute as well. So yeah, bear with me here, friends, as we try to, get used to this brand new song list update. Because again, it's still new to me, and I'm trying to wrap my head around this algorithm now that it's all, modern and fancy. I guess, I don't know. It just looks strange to me now that it's all like, looking very like futuristic, almost. But anyways, that's that for now. And yeah, all right, cool. We got some Aerosmith coming up next. This is called "Don't Want to Miss a Thing." So I added just a couple of songs for myself. And if anybody was requesting some songs from the song list, please feel free to drop your song requests in the song list, and feel free to suggest anything you want from my song list. It's already there, so just let me know what you want to hear. And yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, this is "Don't Wanna Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith. Hope you enjoy this song, and here we go. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the shittiest thing will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you are seeing. Then I kiss your eyes and think we're together, and I just wanna stay with you. Whoops. This moment forever, forever and ever. Don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Even when I dream of you, the shittiest thing will never do, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just want to be with you, right here with you, just like this. Just wanna hold you close, I feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for the rest of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the shouldn't seem will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, tradition will never do. I said miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Alright, that was I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. I enjoyed that song, by the way. And, alright, cool. Awesome. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay. I always get scared when I feel like the song is already gone and disappeared, but we're doing the best that we can now, so hopefully everything works smoothly as possible, because again, I'm still trying to get used to this new Sonic Spot algorithm of the way it looks now when it's all updated, but you know, I know the text font of my song lists overlay here looks a bit strange. As you can tell, it's obviously pitch black, so I don't know if there's a way for me to actually fix that, but I'm trying my best to maybe potentially, I don't know, fix it off stream, see what I can do about it, because again, that's something that I never seen before, with the text font looking all pitch black when it's originally all white, obviously, but I'll figure it out some way, somehow, some other way to do it, so, but yeah. Alright, feel free to drop your song requests, friends. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all for spending your Monday afternoon with me, by the way. And feel free to chat, feel free to also answer today's question of the day, you guys. So today's question of the day is obviously, what is the one thing that you want to be better at? That's today's question of the day, so feel free to answer it if you like. And yeah. Alright. Let's keep going here. This is The Winner Takes It All by ABBA, which I'm not playing forever and ever. I haven't done this one in a very long time, actually, so it's been forever since we've done this one. Okay. Ah! My thing fell. My tablet fell. Oh boy. Sorry about that. My pan just turned off too as well, so we're gonna turn it back on for right now. And yeah, alright. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, that's that for now. And alright, cool. Let me just also transpose this octave down a bit more one more time. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Make sure everything's all good. Alright. Much better. Because I was playing lower and it was starting to hurt my wrist a little bit there, so. Alright, here we go. This is The Winner Takes It All by ABBA. Please enjoy this song, and here we go. say, no more has to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small besides the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I'd been longer. I feared it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be stronger. But I was a fool, playing by the rules that God's made over times. The mind made it cold and silence, and someone way down in here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain, but why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Summer deep inside, you must know I miss you, but what can I say? Words must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide, spectators of the show, always staying low. Game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, and it takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You gonna shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel so bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence, but you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. We're going here. So the winner takes it all, and the loser has to fall. The world does. Yes. Way down here, someone dear takes it all, has to fall. Always seemed to me that's the history. Alright, that was The Winner Takes It All by Apple. We're gonna do that song requests. And alright, cool. Alright, cool. We're gonna do now Aaliyah, Call Try Again, which we have not done in a long time as well here. So yeah. Alright, so far the stream has been going so well. So if anybody wants to drop your song requests, feel free to do so. And like I said, we're just trying to get used to the song this request and the song this bond and all this other stuff. So which the algorithm has obviously made a bit more. All that stuff, so there's that, and yeah. All right. All right, we're doing Try Again by Aaliyah, which is not done in a minute, so. All right. This is crazy. Okay. Let me see if I can try to loop this one because I've never done it before with my keyboard here actually, so give me just 1 second while I figure it out. Let's see. Let's see if we can try to make it I'm trying to find the right piano sound for this as well because just 1 second here. I think this is okay actually for now, so yeah, so this is okay for now, hopefully, so alright. Alright, this is called Try Again by Leah, because you're the song, and here we go. What you do to get to me? But what you say to have your way? Would you give up? Try again, never hesitate to let you win. Or would you be yourself? Play your role to all the boys, keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away? Or play me up? Would you stay? And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. I'm into you, into me, but I can't let it go so easily. I tell the street what this could be. Strategy just a week. You know our chemistry is off the chain, is perfect now. We're gonna change, then to say yes, then to say no. Just do your thing, we see how it goes. Oh, at first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, it off and try again. Dust it off soft and try again, try again. If you don't wanna throw it all away, why be shy on the first day? What about the next dates? If you wanna throw it all away, everybody work on the first day. What about the next day? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. Alright, cool. That was Try Again by Leo. Please enjoy the song, by the way. And first time doing it as the drum backing track in there. So that's that. And alright, we're gonna do Gina now by Michael Bolton, which we never done as a loop before. So I'm using my drum backing track for this particular song as well. So that's that for now. And alright, cool. Alright. Alright, we'll keep going here. Alright, let's do Michael Bolton Gina, which is up next. Okay. Let's keep going here. I haven't played this one forever. It's been a long time since I've done this song as well, so there's that. And okay, let's go ahead and do this next song now. This is called Gina by Michael Bolton. Let me try to find the right sound for this as well. So give me just 1 second. Really get the right sound. It's not what I wanted, obviously. So hopefully this will work, but now I need to find the right This is called Gina by Michael Bolton. Guys, enjoy the song, and here we go. First time doing with the drum backing track we've never done before, so here we go. She's got the best of me. Yeah. The deed is done. Heaven knows. Oh, she wants the best of me. Hey, but it's much too late. I'm caught in a fantasy. Oh, there's no escape. No, my running days are history. Oh, Gina, Gina, till I surrender. Gina, Gina, I'm over my head. Gina, Gina, say it's forever. Never been in love this way. Never been in love this way. Oh. I've been on the loose so long, love couldn't hold me down. No, the flame in you was so strong, girl, you turned my heart around. Hey, now I'm losing sleep, can't get you out of my head. No, think I've been too deep. Yeah, I'm a slave to every word that you said. Oh, Gina, Gina, girl, I surrender. Gina, Gina, there's no turning back. Gina, Gina, say it's forever. Never been in love this way. Never been in love this way. We're going here. Gina, 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 there's no turning back. Gina, Gina, say it's forever. Never been in love this way. Never been in love this way. Gina, Gina, there's no turning back. Gina, Gina, I'm over my head. Gina, Gina, say it's forever. Never been in love this way. Never been in love this way. Gina, Gina, can't get out of my head. Gina, Gina, right here. Gina, Gina, say it's forever. Gina, Gina, can't you out of my head. Gina, 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 say it's forever. Gina, Gina, no turning back. Gina, Gina. Alright, that was called Gina by Uncle Bolton. Hope you enjoyed that song, by the way. Welcome, my name is Posodic. That's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well as always. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Feel free to answer today's question of the day. So today's question of the day is obviously, what is the one thing that you want to get better at? Let me know in chat. Let me fix my camera here real quick because it's on me slide differently than I normally would expect it to be. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't tilt too much, but I'm trying to make it fixed here. So, all right, whoops. That's too much. Anyways, thanks for the crowds, by the way. Appreciate that. And again, we're trying to get used to with the new how can I say this? The new streamer song list update, which is a bit strange to me, and I don't really like it too much. But I'm trying to get used to it anyways. But you know, we're doing the best that we can to make everything work here. Apparently, since you know, obviously they don't allow to actually put us, or not put us. How can I say this better way? They're basically trying to tell us that we're not allowed to basically, you know, use the SR command in chat, obviously, because you have to do it manually, obviously, in the streamer songlist itself, rather than just type it in chat, obviously, which makes it a bit more understanding, makes more sense as to why they are doing it that way, obviously. So, yeah. Yeah, I can't complain about too much, but again, it is what it is for now. You can't just, make an argument about it, because I had a funny feeling they were going to probably push this a bit too far, so as to why it looks like that for now, and I understand why, because, I just feel like it is the way that it is for now, and I just, gonna have to deal with it until, I don't know, they revert it back to the original way, unless they don't want to. But again, it is what it is for now, so yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work in my stream right now, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Like, again, Pathetic Liz, I've been trying to deal with that myself, but that obviously did not work for me, unfortunately. But, again, that integration of me putting this SR command does not work, unfortunately, on my end. Unfortunately, I tried it like 2 times already today, and obviously that did not work. So, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but, it is what it is for now. I just got to deal with it and kind of just figure out how I'm going to able to process that kind of, system, how I'm gonna fix it or not. But if that doesn't work out too well with me with trying to figure it myself, then I will just leave it the way it is, kind of just move on from that and just do whatever I can. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. They had to probably configure and turn off that configuration of trying to just put it off for now. So yeah, I don't know how to do that, but you're gonna have to tell me how to maybe do it. So yeah, if we could do that right now, I'm down for that. I mean, I don't know if I'm able to do that for you, but I don't know how that's gonna work. But we'll have to find a way to do it anyways. Because I'm a bit on the struggle bus right now with this new integration of the streamer song lists overlay, not the overlay, but the streamer song list website itself is what I'm trying to say here. My words are not written today. I'm so sorry. It's literally Monday right now, and I'm trying to figure out how this stupid thing works because it's still new to me, and I'm trying to see what algorithms I can try to fix to and make it just permanently work normally. But again, it's still new to me, and then like I said, the way that it works right now while I'm looking at it, it's a bit new to me anyway. So yeah. Yeah, again, the bot commands are just a bit, not like strict, but they're just basically a bit more let me see if I can try to okay, maybe I can just do it on or something. Okay, so right now I just turned on the add song request for the admin, basically for the mods, I guess. So hopefully that'll work or not, and I could just always try to figure out what I'm dealing with at the moment here. So I don't know if that worked or not, but let me see. So let me see. Everything is okay at the moment, but okay, so let's set song requests. I'm turn that on as well. That's already on. I'm also gonna turn on the displayed queue songs while I'm here. See if that works as well to make it helpful for everybody that's coming on my stream right now or not. But okay, let's see here. Just gonna keep going here. Let me see here. Okay, let me just try to toggle this off, this set request status to off and on again. So okay, so I just refreshed it. Hopefully that worked or not, but let me just test it out on stream, see if that worked here on my end. So see what we got dealing with here at the moment. All right. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like do later because I don't know. It's a bit strange to me like how that this algorithm works and how it's supposed to look, obviously. So I don't know what to expect, obviously, at this point. Anywho, feel free to request a song if you like Pathetic List now that you're here, obviously. So just let me know what you want to hear, because again, with this new algorithm of the Shimasana spot, it's a bit strange to me, and I'm not liking it so far. And it's very complicated to use as to why it just looks that way for now, because again, I really do miss the old streamer song list website the way that it used to look before. Now that we have this new updated song list, so yeah. Because again, I really do miss the old version. I really do miss it a lot, and I really wish that they did not update the new version. Because again, the new version of it just looks so weird to me right now, and I'm not liking it at this far moment because there's so many things going on on that website. There's too many like random things happening on there too as well, because everything's completely different, looks more modern, and looks more way too advanced, basically, in my own words. It looks way too advanced, like it's too futuristic for me in my own words. I'm just letting you know. Like they just completely just went too far on it. I believe they took it way too far, and it just looks strange to me. I don't know how to feel about it too much, but it looks strange to me when I'm looking at it at this moment. So okay, we're doing The Girl Is Mine by Michael Jackson with Paul McCartney, and in my own words, I feel like they just somehow made the streamer song list website look a bit more like Spotify for some reason. That's basically what I'm trying to say here, is that they somehow made the streamer song list website look almost exactly like the Spotify website on your laptop or whatever. That's what it almost looks like at this point. That's what it kind of looks like. It almost looks like the exact same Spotify app design. That's what they're basically trying to go for at this point, which is a little bit confusing as to why it looks like that too. Anyways, we're gonna do The Girl Is Mine by Michael Jackson, which is up next, and I'm doing this one in a minute. So, all right, here we go. It's been forever since I played this song on stream. Oh, wrong one. I forgot they took this one down on auto guitar. All right, cool. All right, let me try to find the right drum track for this song, because I might as well just make a loop out of this one for now for funsies. And all right, let me find the right This is okay for now, actually. Not too bad, but... Okay. This is called Girl Is Mine by Michael Jackson. Pleasure the song. Here we go. Every night she walks right in my dreams, sentimental from the start. I'm so proud of my only one, who is special in her heart. Girl is mine, the doggone girl is mine. Girl, she's mine. is mine. This doggone girl is mine. I love you more than he. Taking away, but I love you endlessly. I'm sure you go with me to one town. But we both cannot have her, and it's one way to another. And one day you'll discover that she's my girl forever and ever. Come on here. Don't burn your hopes and let me down, 'cause I really feel it's time. I should tell you the one for her, 'cause she said I blow her mind. The girl is mine. The dark girl is mine. Don't waste your time, 'cause the dark girl is mine. She's mine. She's mine. No, no, she's mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. The girl is mine. Girl is mine. Girl is mine. Yeah, she's mine. The girl, she's mine. She's mine. Don't waste your time, 'cause the dark girl is mine. The girl is mine. The girl, she's mine. Here we go, change keys. Michael, we're not gonna fight about this, okay? Well, I think I told you, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I fought it up before, Michael. She told me that you're not a fighter, you know, don't you remember? Well, after loving me, she said she couldn't love another. Is that what she said? Yeah, she said it. You can hear me. I don't believe it. The girl is mine. Keep going here. Girl is mine, mine, mine. Girl is mine. Mine, mine, mine. Girl is mine. Girl is mine. Alright, cool. That was The Girl Is Mine by Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, and graduated song by the way. And alright, cool. Haven't done it in a little while there. Alright, cool. We're gonna do some Cry Me River now by Michael Bublé here. And alright, cool. Thanks for the claps by the way. I think it's been a while since I've done that song as well. So again, it's been a very, very long little while since we've done that song on stream. So yeah, I don't get to play very often, but I feel like I should every now and then whenever I feel like it. So yeah, there's that for now. And yeah. Okay, here we go. So Michael Bublé coming up next in the song list. If anybody wants to request some songs, feel free to drop in your song requests using the brand new streamer Sonic website, since it looks a bit more modern. Since I'm trying to get used to it, and if you know, it's a little bit confusing for me on how it works. So if anybody out there that's looking that wants to request a song, feel free to drop your song request by looking at the brand new updated song list for 2026. I know it looks a bit sus right now, but we're doing the best that we can to make everything work smoothly, even though it's still new to me, obviously. So yeah, we're just trying to make everything smoothly work. So yeah, if anybody wants to request a song, feel free to do so. And hopefully I'm able to at least, get that text streamer sound overlay font working properly, because again, it looks all pitch black and I can barely see it here on my sound overlay on my laptop here. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that. Maybe, I don't know, whenever I can, if I'm able to, maybe after stream for today, because again, it looks a bit too ridiculous right now. As you can barely see the color font, text font, it's a bit all pitch black, and I'm definitely gonna be able to fix it during after stream today, hopefully, if I have time. And yeah, all right. In the meantime, we're gonna do Crimey River here, since we haven't done this one in a hot minute. So there's that, and yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try to find the right drum backing track for this one as well, since we're still looping this one, even though I never lived it before here on stream, but I'm gonna tend to do it anyways now that I'm here with you guys. So let's do it. Let's loop this one because I never looped it before actually. Let me try to find the right drum sound for this, then we can get going from there. And yeah, let me see. There should be a 6/8 here somewhere on my keyboard here, so I'm definitely gonna find it. So give me just 1 second. Should be here somewhere. Let's see here. I think this is okay for now actually, since I found a 6/8 for this particular song. So hold on, before we do, I need to find the right voice for this as well, because let's see here. I think this is okay for now actually, so okay, here we go. This is called Crimey River by Michael Bublé, which I've not done this song in a very, very long time now actually, so here we go. You say you're alone. Oh, sorry. Wrong key. Let me say you love me. Just the good that you do. Come on and climb me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Cry the river over you. I'll cry the river over you. Alright, cool. Something like that. I enjoyed the song, by the way. That was called Cry Me a River by Michael Bublé, which I've done in forever. So, alright, cool. Something, something. And, alright. Alright. Alright, cool. We'll do Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson up next. And, yeah. Good request, by the way, Prosthetic Lips. Thanks for putting a song request in there, by the way, my friend. Thanks for being here too as well and for modding and taking care of things. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for the class, by the way, as well. Okay. Alright. Cool. You guys are having a good Monday so far. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all so much. Can't wait to be playing some more songs for you guys, for funsies. And, yeah, thanks for being here, friends. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. Glad you're with us. And I'm glad you're having a good Monday so far. Alright, here we go. With another Michael Jackson song here called... Which one is this? This is... I believe you see the text font here. Sorry. I should look back in the song list link or website here. Man in the Mirror. Okay, cool. I'm sorry to hear that, Prosthetic Lips. I hope your workday goes a bit more smoother for today for now. And hopefully things work out pretty smoothly for you, my friend. And thanks for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. Always good to see you. But I understand it if it's pretty much how the way it is for now. And I hope things get better for you for this week with your work and stuff. So hopefully that able to, you know, set your mind a little bit off from work for a little bit and just hang out with me while you do your worky, lurky thing. So... I know, me too, man. I hear you, man. The new stream of Sonus is seriously like not like way overdue. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I just feel like, in my own general opinion, I feel like the new stream of Sonus website is a bit suspiciously, just outrageously like out of control, and I just don't like the way it looks because I feel like they're trying to pull off the Spotify algorithm with making it almost look like that for some reason. That's pretty much what I feel like it's starting to look like, in my own opinion. Like it's starting to almost look like the Spotify website once you open it on the application on your laptop. That's what it looks like almost. But I don't know. It just seems weird. Like when you open it for the first time, it just doesn't look right. You know, I'm not a big fan of it, and I just really wish that they didn't touch it or they didn't update it. Otherwise, it would just would have been completely fine. But no, they decided to just push it down and just make it, a bit more too modern, which obviously doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know why they would have to mess with that. They could have just left it the way it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish they didn't have touched it. They would have just left it the way it was and it would have been fine. But, again, they just went too far with it and they just pushed it. And I just feel like it's just a bit too confusing for everybody to understand how it works. Because, with the whole integration algorithm of the streamers on this, it just looks weird to me. I'm not liking it so far. And I really do mean that. It's not something that I don't really enjoy, but I'm trying to get used to it and try to make sure how it works properly now that I'm able to find a way to, make everything work on stream. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Welcome in, friend. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you might be aware already with the whole streamer song list that's been going around with the whole algorithm, the integration of how the new streamer song list works now. Now that you are able to obviously request it manually from the song list. So instead of just typing it in chat, you obviously have to, you know, go into the actual streamer song list website and click on the songs from the website without having to type in the commands, which is a bit odd and a bit suspicious as to why it looks like that from now. And I was telling Prosthetic Lips here in chat earlier, Justin, of how the streamer song list website looks almost exactly like the Spotify website on the application when you open it. That's what basically what it looks like when you open it on Spotify as well as streamer song list. It kind of looks like that. They almost having that same background color effect once you open it, so it just looks weird and suspicious. So yeah, the new streamer song list is a bit suspicious at the moment. So you want to take a look at it here. I'm just gonna put it here in chat since it's obviously this is the only way I'm gonna let you see what it looks like on your end. So again, it looks completely suspiciously weird, and I'm not a big fan of it, obviously. And I was telling Pathetic Lips this as well, that I wish that the streamer song list was completely normal. I had wished that they would never have touched it, obviously, and I wish it would have been normal and it could be completely fine if they did not, you know, just mess around with it. But unfortunately, they did. They just want to just, you know, go over the top and kind of just, you know, mess around with it and make it a bit more modern as to my word, as to how I see things, you know. So I know it's confusing for some streamers, and I'll clear myself, like, but I try to somehow make it work. But as you can see, you can barely see the text font here on my streamer song list overlay here. As you can already tell, it's all pitch black. But I'm gonna try to find a way to actually like fix that color font, because that does not look right, and I'm gonna find a way to actually maybe do it off stream when I'm done with stream for today. So again, it's barely visible, and I don't know if you guys care with that, but again, I'm gonna definitely take a look at how to fix the streamer song list overlay color text font, so that way I make it obviously white again, so you guys can see it clearly on the song list of the songs for our music streams, obviously. So yeah, it's weird. I'm not liking it, and I am not a big fan of it at all. So yeah. But I think in order to make that work, you will obviously have to go to your settings and click on the overlay and try to copy the URL link and paste it to your overlay in your OBS on your browser. Once you're able to do that, you're obviously, you have to, you know, obviously fix it from there and just do whatever you can to make it work. So yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. I had to obviously reshoot my streamer song list overlay by copying the URL link and then pasting it into my OBS with the browser link, and then just go from there and then fix the font, the size, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much how I did it when I was before I came here on stream for today. So yeah. Okay, since I've been yapping for too much, I'm gonna go ahead and do this Michael Jackson song, since I've been yapping for too much. But anyways, we're still trying to get used to the streamer song list overlays and the streamer song list website as to what it looks like now, obviously, which is a bit confusing for some of us. So yeah. Alright, let's see here, back to our usual sound effects with the piano, electric piano sound here, and then let's go back to our let's look at that before. Oh, so Justin, for that part, you will have to obviously clear the cache in your OBS overlay. Once you click the OBS browser source, once you do that, so it's pretty simple, like how I do it. So I know it's a bit crazy right now to be doing this right now to you, but you know, once you're able to access your browser source from your song list, whatever, but you obviously have to go down in that song list browser source, and then click on refresh browser when scene becomes active. You click on that, and then obviously that's where you go down on your OBS and click on refresh CAG of current page, and then it'll obviously bring it up and it'll show up right around. So yeah, shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be that obviously difficult to figure out on your end. So it's super simple, it's not that hard to figure out. So once you get used to it, you'll obviously be able to have it already uploaded, not uploaded, but you obviously will able to have it already accessible once you're able to use it on your stream. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out for you in case you were curious about it. So, you know, hopefully that helps. And just let me know if you have any more questions regarding about, you know, setting up your OBS stream on the overlays and that stuff. So, I'll be happy to answer more of your questions if you have anything that you want to ask me about. And I'm definitely be able to ask, or you know, sorry, my words are hard today. It's Monday, so anyways, let's get back to the music. This is called Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, and here we go. Hold on, let me try to find the right. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Wanna make the world about to change, take a look at yourself and make the change. change. It's gonna feel real good. Come on, just let yourself know. You gotta stop and yourself. Gonna make the change today. Woo! You gotta let you gotta not let yourself better. Gotta get that man. You got to move. Come on. You got to stand up. Stand up and lift yourself now. Make that change. Gonna make that change. Come on. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know. Make that change. Make that change. Something like that. Conjure the song, by the way, that was Comment in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. We've not done it in a little while there, so alright, cool. Alright, we got your song request up next. Pathetic Lips, if you're still around, my friend. I would do But I'm Over by George Thorogood. And alright, cool. Nice. Thanks for being here, my friends. Always good to see you all here, and good at having a good Monday afternoon so far. And again, we're just trying to test out the brand new streamer Songless website, which is a bit suspicious for me at the moment as to why it looks like this. But we're doing the best that we can to make everything work for now, and we're just trying to get used to how it works here. So there's that. And I know a lot of streamers are liking it, while other half of us are not, because it's a struggle for us to integrate the new algorithm of the new streamer Songless website as to why it looks like this. So yeah. Alright. Oh, that's an Aaron email, not a Michael Jackson though, but I appreciate it though. Oh man. Alright, okay, we're doing George Thorogood up next, but if anybody wants to request a song from that new song list, feel free to drop them in the song list, you guys. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all for stopping by, hanging out with us on this Monday. And yeah, we're just doing the best that we can to make everything work here. And yeah, as I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm trying to get used to this new song list overlay. I don't know why I said that for. I'm trying to get used what? I'm trying to get used to how can I say this? Used to let me see. Test out the streamer song list website here. So yeah, we're making our way of, you know, just testing it out and trying out for the first, which is still new to me, and I'm trying to get used to it basically. So yeah, that's pretty much our goal here, is to work our way through with the brand new streamer song list website. That's all that matters for now. And yeah, because again, this is very, very new to me, and I'm not quite too happy about it, but it is what it is for now. I just have to deal with it and just move on, and, you know, do the best that I can to just make it happen while I push through it, which is pretty much my goal, is to push through and, you know, get used to seeing this website every now and then once I'm here on stream with you guys. So hopefully that, you know, understands your question. That's what you were going to ask or not. But again, I'm getting used to it and doing the best that I can to show up, at least for now. And yeah, all right. In the meantime, I'm going to throw in Enneagram song called Keep Your Head Up, which we haven't done in a minute here. So there's that. Okay. Because I had a good weekend, by the way. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all very much. And yeah, I'm also going to do Faith by George Michael, which I'm not done in forever. So I'm going to do that next as well. Okay, and then let's do Okay, let's do if Ain't Got You right after that. And then let's see, let's do a Don Henley song. I'm gonna do this one on my organ keyboard sound soon. So yeah, all right, let's see here. What was it again? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh shoot. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Let's just search Don Henley real quick. Thanks for being you guys. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for hanging out with me for today. I really appreciate that a lot. And okay. Let's go add this one to the song list as well. It's just gonna be about Don Henley. So whoops. Alright, cool. That's that. Alright. I know if you went offline there, but let me just see what you guys said in chat because I'm not following what's going on there, so yeah, no, I was gonna say that too, Justin. Like, I'm gonna figure out to obviously fix that text color font on my overlay and make sure that I get it properly set up. Obviously back to white because again, I don't like this color and I don't really approve it. So I'm definitely gonna get a hold on fixing it after stream for today, hopefully if I can. Because again, that font color is really throwing me off and I don't like it. And I'm gonna definitely fix that for sure after stream when I have time. So yeah. But yeah, it just looks a bit strange with that text color font overlay. Obviously, as you can already tell, because again, I feel like there's so many streamers on here who are definitely not too happy about the new streamer sound overlay as to why it looks a bit more strange and suspicious. And I feel the same way by myself about with the whole new streamer sound overlay looking like this for now, which I'm not too happy about. So again, I really don't approve of this new streamer sound on this website that I'm not too happy about, and I don't really care about it as much as I like the old version, because the old version was way better than this new stupid version that we have now, which is obviously so dumb and so ridiculous, and I just don't approve it because again, it looks almost exactly like the Spotify app when you open it. It kind of looks like that for some reason when you take a good hard look at it, when you imagine what it looks like on that streamer sound website compared to Spotify laptop version. That's why it almost looks like that. It looks a bit strange. It looks a bit suspicious, and I don't like it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't really wish that this would have never happened in the first place. But again, this is what it is. You have to deal with it. Just move on. So yeah. Yeah, you and I both know this, and I'm sure you will definitely figure it out once we are able to figure out the integrations of how to fix this situation. So, all right. Okay, we're doing George Thorogood's moving on over for prosthetic lips. If you're still here, my friend, let me know because I've been dabbing for 2 months now, and we're gonna do a song up next now. And I'm doing this on the piano because I've never done it before because I've always done a guitar, so it's always nice kind of just do something a bit different. And yeah, all right, let's do it. I'm doing this one in a bit. Let's hear. we got everything under control here. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my coconut water here before we move on. Okay, this one's for you, Prosthetic Lips. Hope you're still there, my friend. Alright. Here we go. First I'm doing on the piano, which I've never done before, so here we go. Coming last night about 10:30. The baby mine wouldn't let me in. Move it on over. Roll it on over. Moving in the dawn, the music is moving now. You told me not to mess around, but I don't let the team get down. Move it on over. Roll it on over. Moving in the dawn, the baby dog is moving now. Staying the door, change the lock on that back door. Now the key won't fit no more. Move it on over. Roll it on over. Moving as down, the bigger dog is moving in. She told me how just pretty as she clean. Pretty soon I'll be scratching face. Move it on over. Slide it on over. Moving as down, the little dog is moving in. Yeah, listen to me, don't be first on the wall. Slide your dream, sounds fun. Move it on over. Roll it on over. Moving in the door, a bigger dog is moving in. Yeah, ching ching, lock my back door. Now my keys won't fit no more. Move it on over. Roll it on over. Moving in the door, the bigger dog is moving in. Move it on over, move it on over, move it on over. Roll it on over. Move a cool dog, the hot dog's moving in. Something like that. I hope you guys enjoyed that song, by the way. That was called Put It Over by George Doger, going up Pathetic Lips. Thanks for that request. Such a fun song, man. I haven't done one in a minute, so thanks for that. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. Now where were we? Okay. Again, I'm still getting used to this new stupid streamer song this website here, because it's still new to me, and I'm, definitely new with this new website now that I obviously officially updated it, made it a bit more modern, I guess. So, alright. Ooh, good song request. I haven't done this one in a minute. Justin, I see your song request. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. And, alright, we're going to do Keep Your Head Up by Andy Grammer up next. Then we got another Andy Grammer song up next for our friend Justin. Right after that. And, yeah, you're welcome. Good song request. I haven't done that one in a minute. Always a fun one to jam on, of course. And, alright. I remember, playing that song way many years ago, back in 2010. I almost said 2016. In 2010, I used to play that song obsessively on the Guitar Hero video game called Warriors of Rock, and I remember just jamming it out until it obsessively all the time, just obsessively, just for funsies. So it was a lot more fun when I used to play it on a Guitar Hero video game on the Wii game many years ago. And yeah, I remember that song, just when I first heard it, I was like, oh, this is a cool song. yeah, it was a really cool song, and I feel like I played the song on a video game like a couple of times, but I remember like listening to the live version of that song when I was playing it and just jamming out to it for funsies because it's a very like swingy, like fun, like groovy dance song to dance to. So pretty fun song, and I can't complain about it. But I'm a big George Thorogood fan myself as well because the only song that I know of his is when they play that Bad to the Bone song whenever the monster truck Gravedigger comes out, and that first first introduction of that song is like da 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 da, da 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 da. That's all I know pretty much. But okay, speaking of which, we're gonna do some ending grammar now. This is keep your head up, which we haven't done here in a minute. So there's that, and yeah. All right, I'm doing this one in a minute here. All right, let me find the right drums for this song as well. Give me 1 second here while I figure it out. Let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is called Keep Your Head Up by Anagram Minute, and because you're the song, here we go. Keep your head up, oh, you can let your head it all. No, 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 no. Alright, cool. That was Keep Your Head Up by Anagram. Request enjoy that song. And yeah. Alright. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we got another Enneagrammer song request going out for Justin. Requested this one so kindly. Thanks for doing that, Justin. I appreciate it. And yeah, if anybody else that wants to request some songs, feel free to do so. I'll be happy to play you some song requests, as always. And yeah. Thanks for being here, chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Alright. This is going out to you, Justin. Thanks for requesting this one, by the way. We haven't done this one in forever, actually. I'm glad you picked it, too. Because it has been a very, very long while since we've done this one, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. This next one is called Don't Give Up On Me. And I'm trying to find maybe a 2/4 beat for this particular one because we never lipped this one before. I'm going to use a backing track on my drums, on my... I'm going to say computer. On my keyboard here. Excuse me, my words are not wording today. It's Monday, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's definitely a Monday for sure. It's not that I'm sleeping or anything. I did sleep though for like 8 hours exactly because I was sleepy when I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. So, and yeah. All right, let's see here. Let me try to find the right drum beat for this one. Let's see here. Okay, I think this should be okay for now, actually. Let me get the right key as well. Let's see here. Alright, cool. Alrighty, pals and friends, thanks for being here, of course. Appreciate you all so much. And we're going to keep going here. Alright. This is called Don't Give Up On Me by Anagram. Because you're the song, and here we go. Oops. just believes I'm not going down that easily. So don't give up on me. Fight for you. I'll always do until my heart is black and blue. Alright, cool. That was like a very short, like, sweet song in a way. I kind of just, kind of just went with the flow there, but I hope that song did you justice there, Justin. And I'm gonna enjoy that one, by the way. That was called Don't Give Up on Me by Eddie Grammer. That was going on to Justin. Thanks for that request. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna do this one on my actual guitar here because it has been a minute since I played this one on guitar here, so yeah. Alright, thanks for the cross, by the way, Prosaic Lips. I almost called you Justin. I was about to say the wrong name. I was about to say, no, what are you doing? I'm telling you, it's Monday, you guys. I'm literally trying to find the right words today, and sometimes my words just slip out naturally, and I'm trying not to let that happen, Like, I'm really trying so hard here, so go easy on me, you guys. I'm really trying here. Okay. We're doing George Michael up next here in the song list, you guys. Thanks so much for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all so much for being here and hanging out with me on this Monday afternoon. All right. All right. Okay. Let me get my actual guitar and start jamming this one, of course, and we'll go from there. Okay. That's that. Connect this. I think it's connected, actually, so don't have to worry about what else is going on here. Alright. That. Oh, it's not even connected. That's funny. I don't know why I would assume that my amp is always connected for some reason. Maybe that's just me just not paying attention. Anywho. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Tune my guitar here real quick. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure that we're all good here. And, alright. Let's do this song. It's been a hot minute since I did this one. Okay. Well, I guess it would be nice. I think this is the wrong key. I don't know why I'm seeing this in the wrong key for some reason. This is strange. Sorry about that. Let me just... There we go. I was like, why am I playing a chord, but I'm not playing with the right actual chords in front of me. Sorry about that. Here we go. One more time. And I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know need some time off from the emotion. Time to put my heart back on the floor. Oh, love comes down with all devotion. When I need to show me, baby, that I'll show you in the door. Cause I gotta have a friend. I gotta have faith. Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the things. Maybe you mean every word you say. Can't think a thing of yesterday. Another tie me down to another boy for this river comes in the ocean. For you got my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I'll be considered my foolish notion. When I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Cause I gotta have a friend. I gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Keep going here. You gotta have faith. Cause you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. For this river becomes an ocean. For you got my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, be considered my foolish notion. And I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. Cause I gotta have faith. Oh, I gotta have faith. Cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Alright, cool. That was Faith by George Michael, because I drew that song, by the way. And yeah, alright. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're gonna do some Alicia Keys up next here in the song list. You guys, thanks so much for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all so much. If anybody has any song requests they would like to hear as well, please let me know. I'll be happy to play you guys some songs from the song requests from my song list here. And I'm gonna pin again in the chat if anybody's new to my stream that anybody wants to request a song. Feel free to drop them in the song list and all that jazz. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate you all so much for spending your time with me, even if you're lurking or chatting. That's okay too as well. I'm just happy to have you here and happy to have all the friends here actually. So thanks for joining, for being here. Appreciate you all so much. And yeah, thanks for having me in your background too as well. I appreciate that too as well. Alright, cool. We're doing If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys up next. I'm doing this one in a little while here actually, so there's that. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna find the backing track of the drums for this particular song because we're in a little bit anyways, and yeah, alright, cool. Alright, there's that for now. Let's see here. I'm gonna find the I'm gonna find the let's see here. let's go. Let's see. Let's see if I can work with here. Let's see. I can work with here. Sorry, I'm trying to find like the best let me see. Okay, I think I have an idea of how I'm going to do this song. I just found the right drums for this, and I'm going to probably put an organ for this song because I'm feeling a little solely for this particular song because why not? And yeah, hey, what's going on there, Ultra Reggae? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having an amazing Monday afternoon or almost evening, perhaps, rather, in your time zone. So it's good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. So one of the mods or perspectives can get a shout out for our friend Ultra Reggae, who is a music streamer here on Twitch who writes his own original music as well. So if you can give our fellow friend Altergan a shout out, please, that would be great. And check out his channel as well. He's a good friend of ours as well. He writes his own original music, and I think it's all mostly just, you know, instrumental, like visual, like so like this like pop original music, I would constantly say. But I don't know, but I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for being here, yo. It's always good to see you. I was basically telling besides this earlier, in case you weren't aware, but I think you are now, but about the whole integration the whole integration of the streamer song list website, how it looks now, because I feel like, in my own opinion, I just think to myself that the streamer song list is starting to look a bit more like Spotify for some reason. I just don't know why it looks like that. Maybe that's just the way they were somehow trying to like sneak their way up to make it look like that for some reason. In my own words, I just feel like it just doesn't look right, and I just think it looks obviously ridiculous that they made it this way for now, for us to confuse ourselves as to why it's really hard for us to pick songs from the song list. Now they obviously made it a bit more modern, which is a bit, you know, concerning to us streamers here on Twitch, and I don't really enjoy it right now at the moment because we're still struggling to make it work, to make it happen, obviously, and I'm trying my best to just, you know, push through and do the best that I can to do what I got for Twitch for today. So we're plowing on through with the streamer song list and making sure that everything's going to work smoothly as possible, as much as I can do to add songs and request songs, of course, on other people's streams as well. So we're doing the best that we can. We're trying to knock everything out of the park for today. So we're doing the best that we can. So yeah. Alright. I'm going to do this song now by Alicia Keys in a very like smoothly, like a very pop soul style, so which I had somehow at the intention of doing in my mind here. So here we go. Right, here we go. This is called If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, and here we go. You guys enjoy this song. fortune. Some people live just for the fame. We live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Whoops. Some people think... I'm trying again, sorry. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, lies so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, I don't, nothing at all. If I ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people live search for a fountain. Promises forever young. Some people need a dozen roses. That's the only way to prove you love a thing. Give me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share with the one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, I don't, but nothing at all. If I ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, I don't, nothing at all. If I ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just everything, everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Ain't got you, baby. So nothing is all I world don't mean a thing. Ain't got you, me, baby. Something like that. Because you know that song, by the way. May not have been my greatest rendition of that song ever, but I did try my best to sing that one for you guys. If you guys enjoyed that song, by the way, that was called "If I Ain't Got You" by Alicia Keys. All right, cool. I'm gonna do a Don Henley song now. Up next here, I'm gonna keep the same pace, same rhythm, but I'm gonna change the tempo of the song a little bit slower, I believe, for this one. So this one is called "Not Drinking Enough" by Don Henley. And if anybody has any song requests I'd like to hear, just let me know, and I'll be happy to play one for you. And then you should be here chatting, friends. Appreciate you all for stopping by, hanging out with us on this Manic Monday. And yeah, all right. All right, cool. We're doing Don Henley now. Up next. And good to see you, by the way, Don Henley. I don't know why I said that for. I meant to say Arthur Reagan, but not Don Henley. Although he is still with us too as well. But again, I sort of confused myself by just slipping that in on stream. So that was my fault. That was hilarious. I love that. All right, we're doing Not Drinking Enough by Don Henley. But again, it's good to see you, by the way, Arthur Reagan. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a Monday this is. To be here to hang out with you guys and just me just being a little silly and all that stuff, so. Alright. Oops, put the wrong key for this. Alright, cool. Okay, let's here. Let's here. Alright, here we go. First time doing this with a drum backing track. And I'm going to do the song. And here we go. This is called Not Drinking Enough by Don Henley. And I'm going to do this song. Here we go. I can see that you have recovered from the girl that you down. You sound well left of your soul lying around. You keep telling yourself she means nothing. Baby, you shouldn't call her bluff. You don't really believe it. You must not be drinking enough. All the perfume she wore you can buy out of the fine and down. But on some other women, it don't smell the same in your mind. You keep telling yourself you can take it, telling yourself that you're tough, but you still want to hold it. You must not be drinking enough. You're not drinking enough to wash away your memories. And there ain't no whiskey in Texas to keep you from begging. Please, please, please. She passed on your passion, stepped on your pride. Turns out you ain't quite so tough. 'Cause you still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. Ask yourself why. You still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. You still wanna hold her. You must not be drinking enough. cool. That was Still Not Drinking Enough by Don Henley. Goes to that song request. And yeah, alright, cool. Alright, friends, there are no songs in the song list, but if anybody wants to go ahead and request some more songs, feel free to do so. But otherwise, we're almost down to our last 5 minutes left of stream, so go ahead and drop your last minute requests. Or otherwise, I'm just going to randomly pick some songs we're going to sing for today and see what else we can go with from there. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, let's do one or two more songs, and then I'm gonna probably wrap it up and get the heck out of here, because, you know, I don't know, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna be hungry soon if I don't, you know, eat and do whatever I gotta do with the whole song list overlay thing that I have to fix as well, because, you know, it's something that I have to, you know, obviously fix after stream for today, of course. So there's that. And oops, I almost typed in the song request command there. I have to do it manually from this website. I keep forgetting that it's manual now and it's not default. All right, we're gonna do 2 AM Breathe. Throw that in the song list. Okay. And then let's maybe do one more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Songs. Let's do. Oops. Let's see here. We do Drive by the Cars, which we haven't done in a minute, so I'll probably do that as a last closure for today. And yeah, alright, cool. This is probably the last 2 songs, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here after that and find some in the raid after this. And if one of my moderators, probably this, if you wouldn't mind closing the song lists, if you're able to do that on your end, that'd be great. And yeah, I think you have to do it obviously from the website instead of doing it manually here on Twitch. Instead of in Twitch channel, you'll do it manually from the song lists. That would be great if you did that, if you're still here around. And yeah, the last 2 songs for today. Thank you all so much for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all so much for spending your Monday afternoon with me. I really appreciate that a lot. And yeah, all right. This is obviously Anonolic 2 AM Breathe, which we haven't done here in a minute. All right. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna get my capo for this and then go from there. Alright. Where's my capo at? Oh, right here. So I can anyways. That's a first. Let me just quickly open my window here because it's a bit warm in here actually. Alright. Cool, that's that. Alright. Thanks, friends, for being here. I appreciate you all so much. And this will be our last 2 songs for today. And thank you all for being here. Yeah. make sure that I get the reverb onto as well. Alright, here we go. This is 2 a.m. Breathe by Anonymous, and I'm catching you the song, and here we go. 2 a.m. and she calls me cause I'm still awake, cause you helped me back in my latest mistake. I don't ever want to lose chance in my season. Yeah, we walk through the doors of the kings in their eyes like they have any right at all to criticize hypocrites. Here for the very same reason. Cause you can't jump the track with like cars on a cable and lies like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe. Just breathe. They turned 21 on the base and fourth place yesterday. Sent down to the flask and this ain't been sober since maybe October of last year. Here in town you can tell he's been gone for a while now. My God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles, wanna hold him. Maybe I'll just sing about it. Cause you can't jump the track with like cars on the cable and lights like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, boy, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe, oh, breathe, just breathe. There's a light at the end of this tunnel, you shout cause you're just as foreign as you'll ever be. And these mistakes that you made, you just make them again. If only you try to turn them around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake writing the song. If I get it all down the paper, it's no longer inside of me. Branding the love that belongs to you. And I feel like I'm naked in front of the crowd as if words in my diary, screaming out loud. And I know that you'll use them however you want to. Cause you can't jump the track like cars on a table and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now. Sing it if you understand. And breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe, oh breathe, just breathe. Alright, cool. That was called 2 a.m. Breathe by Anonymous, because of a song request, by the way. And we are down to our last and final song of today as well. So, thanks so much, guys, for being here as always. Appreciate you all so much. And, alright, I'm going to turn off our last. Well, I'm going to turn this off right now because, you know, we're. Oops. Yeah, okay. I was like getting a little panic there, thinking that I did something wrong there. But, anyways, this is the last and final song for today. My friends, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you much, and we're gonna do this last song for now. Thank you much for being here, friends. I appreciate you all very, very much, sincerely. Thank you all who has been lurking, who have been chatting with me for today. I really appreciate that a lot. And alright, last song for now. And I know most of you probably have things to do right after stream as well yourself, and that's fine too, no problem. We'll get out of here pretty soon once we're done with our last and final song for today. This is by The Cars, called Drive, and here we go. We'll do this one in a hot minute. It's been too long since we last played this one on stream as well. And alright, cool. I've done this one in a hot minute. Alright, here we go. This is by The Cars. This is called Drive, and I hope you guys enjoy this song, and here we go. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dream? Who's gonna play the ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Alright, my friends, that is our last song of today. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Hey, welcome on in. William just joined us the last minute of the song request. Thanks so much for being here, my friend. Always good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday night so far in South Africa land. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see you. And we're just about to read out actually, but I would love to have you come back on Wednesday if you're able to do it so yourself. But if not, I know you always usually stream during the week, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, William, but I was looking and watching your stream Saturday when you were doing your IRL gig that day. It looks like you had a great time. I know you were trying to stream, but it looks like you were having some internet stable connection injuries on your end when you're in South Africa that day. So hope the gig went well. Hope you had a good time there when I was watching your stream that day. And I think you might be also aware really about the new streamer song list website now that it's all like modern, looks very like futuristic. Like I was basically telling my moderators, Prosthetic Lips here, how the new streamer song list, it's a bit more like modern, how it's almost starting to look a lot like Spotify, which is kind of weird and I don't like it. So I'm really not a big fan of the new streamer song list website as to why it looks like that for some reason. I am really am not too big a fan of it, unfortunately. I just feel like I wish they didn't obviously touch it. I really had wished that they would have kept it like what it was before until they decided to, you know, just not overflow. What's the word I'm looking for? They basically just push it a bit too far, in my own words. So yeah, it looks a bit strange and suspicious as to why it looks a bit more like more newer, more futuristic. And I would definitely had wished that they didn't touch it, because again, I just really desperately miss the old version, because the old version was way better than the newer one that we have now. It just looks a bit too stupid. I don't know why they decided to just push it too far like that. I don't really like it, and I'm not a big fan of it. It's really not something that I don't really necessarily enjoy, because, you know, with the whole integration of how it looks now before what it was before. So it's something that I don't really enjoy, and I really wish that they just didn't touch it at all. It would have been perfectly fine, but now with the new Streamer Song update, it looks a bit suspicious to me, and I don't like it at all, like in my own words. Just saying that because I just, you know, I just don't like it, is what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, unfortunately, it's just the way it is. You just have to deal with it and just move on and just do it as I go. So please rate, comment, friends, and don't forget, friends, please also join my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I posted a brand new cover today. It's by Taylor Swift. It's called Delicate, so it hasn't gotten any views yet, but if you guys want to, feel free to check out that video. I posted today this morning. I was filming all my YouTube videos almost late last night, but not like too late, but almost semi-late. But anyways, it's up there now on my YouTube channel, guys, so make sure you check that video out after stream for today. And I'm going to quickly go on Twitch on my tablet here, see who's live right now on Twitch. Even though my internet's obviously offline right now, so I'm going to double check here 1 second. So let me see what I can do here. Let's see. Let me just fix my internet here real quick on my tablet. So that way I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. We're good. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me see who's live on Twitch right now. Let's see. Alright, got a bunch of friends on this Monday afternoon. Okay. Got a bunch of friends on this Monday, so let's see here if I had to choose between who to raid here on Twitch. Okay. I think for now we're really one of my favorite Twitch streamers here on Twitch. They're still going for 2 hours as I already finished our stream here. So please copy this raid. Call my friends. We're going to raid our friend Mandy Prater, and who's just I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but anyways. I guess you had a raid turned up, but that's okay. And I think for now, actually, we're gonna go with someone else, because, you know, sometimes Twitch streamers do this thing where they turn off the raids before someone else raids out into their channel. So I think for now, this is the only option that I'm gonna give for now, since we're obviously here. So thanks, friends, everybody, for hanging out with us, and I really appreciate you all for spending your Monday afternoon or evening, depending on your time zone. I really appreciate you all so much, and don't forget to join my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I appreciate you all so very much. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys for spending your Monday afternoon or evening with me, even if you're able to at least, you know, support my channel, my YouTube channel, which hasn't got any new YouTube views on that video yet. So if you want to, make sure you do so. I'd love to hear you guys respond on a new YouTube video that I posted for today. So definitely do that after stream for today if you can, at least. And yeah, thanks, friends, for being here. Have a great rest of your afternoon, your night, your morning, whatever time zone you're in. I appreciate you so much, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I really do mean that. And much love, fam. I really do love having you guys here. And big support, big love to you all, of course. And we'll keep in touch, of course, for a Wednesday stream. Of course, definitely love having you all here sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And you guys are the best crowd I've ever had ever since I first started streaming here on Twitch. So I'm sincerely grateful, everybody, to each and every one of you. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys again on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. UK or Europe Standard Friendly Time Zone. So thank you all for being here. See you all on Wednesday. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.